Latino has come up with a pretty interesting analogy. Check it out.
We're kind of like jerk chicken. So when you think about it, jerk chicken started because black slaves escaped and ran to the highlands, found Native Americans, and they were hungry, so they started sharing spices, and they came up with jerk chicken. Jerk chicken is a literal combination of black and indigenous cultures, flavors mixed into one. And that story just kind of hits waves, you know? Both people were slaves. Both people experienced terrible, awful things. One was taken from their home, the other had their home taken. And they both shared the same experiences because both were coming from the bottom, you know? Enough of the divide and conquer, you know? Just start acting like jerk chicken.
So, of course, you saw and heard him say that black and brown people, well, we're kind of like jerk chicken and we should be jerk chicken. Now, I thought it was kind of cute, the metaphor. Now, he says, gave the history of why jerk chicken came about. Black Americans and Native Americans, they traded spices and things like that. And bam, they came up with jerk chicken. So he's basically kind of saying we're kind of alike. We have the same experiences and things like that. And it's like, well, okay, I'll buy that. But see, the problem is the rest of your people don't believe that. They only want to talk about tacos. They don't want to talk about the chicken, right? They want to talk about tacos. They don't want to marry nothing together at all. It's all about the brown and nothing about the blacks, right? Now, of course, we've heard about the black and brown alliance for a long time. But dear sir, along with the jerk chicken, did you hear that your people, especially in LULAC, was like, we're not trying to align with the Negro. Let them fight their own battles. I know surely you've heard that. Now, that was said in the 50s, and I'm sure that ideology has been passed down to your people. So you know that. So I don't know necessarily who that message was for. It sounds like it was for black and brown people, but I think that jerk chicken message should really be for your people. Because, see, we understand all of that, but we also understand that y'all ain't trying to share no jerk chicken with us. Y'all are very okay with us participating in making the jerk chicken because we can't season, right? Y'all all right with that. But when it comes down to divvying up the jerk chicken, it's like, oh, this is for the brown. Y'all, black need to get back, okay? Get your own jerk chicken. We're not interested in sharing jerk chicken with you. Now, maybe back in the gap, back in the day, y'all was about the jerk chicken and all of that, but today, not so much. If we waited for y'all to divvy up the jerk chicken, well, we would starve. Now, of course, we don't need y'all to give us no jerk chicken. We all right with our chicken. But the point is, that message ain't for us. That's for your folks. So hopefully they heard what you said and they agree with what you said and they stop the foolishness and all of that other stuff. Because as I always say, when they talk about the black and the brown, it's usually when they need the black to help the brown, not the brown to help the black. So yeah. And all this talk of chicken is making me hungry. So I'm going to get out of here. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think. Are we jerk chicken or not? So for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my